And welcome back. This morning on Today's Consumer, we're going to help passengers cope with the FAA's dramatic decision to reduce traffic at 40 of this country's busiest airports.
It is all because of the government shutdown, of course, a 4% decrease starting today, up to 10% by next week.
Okay, so we've got NBC's Vicky Nguyen here with the steps to know if you're flying anytime soon. So travelers do have more flexibility now. The airlines know this is coming. Tell us what they should do if they're traveling soon.
Yeah, 3 travel experts we talked to say this is unprecedented and you do need to prepare if you're a traveler. Starting today, they're going to reduce the number of flights by 4%. The Department of Transportation just announced that late last night. But by next Friday, they're ramping it up to 10%. And the folks at going.com, that travel website, say that equates to 200,000 seats per day. And this is going to have major ripple effects. The good news, the major airlines are responding. So American, Delta, United, Southwest, they have all said if they cancel your flight, and more importantly, if you call ahead and say, you know what, I have flexibility, I want to cancel and avoid this chaos, they will give you a full refund without a penalty, and that includes those basic economy fares that are like never refundable.
Yeah.
If you're traveling on an airline and you're not sure, call them and ask, because airlines are feeling flexible and generous right now. They're trying to address consumer needs. Southwest says its policy will go through at least next Wednesday, but things are really in flux, hoping this government shutdown ends and we'll see a silver lining. But for now, just remember, by law, if you're significantly delayed even, you are entitled to a refund. So if they try to give you an e-credit or a travel credit towards future use, you can say, no, thank you. Please give me my monies.
So what if you don't have flexibility as a traveler? What if you can't change plans or don't want to change plans? What should those passengers, those flyers, what should they be doing?
Yeah, if you're flying now or you have to get out on a flight, make sure you have the airline's app, because that is your portal to customer service that tells you what's going on with your boarding time. Also, number 2, I would say, download the My TSA app, because that helps you figure out what the wait time is at your airport. Earlier this week, there were reports people were waiting for 5 hours in the TSA line in the Houston airport. That's crazy, right? So you want to do that, and then make sure you're getting to the airport as early as you can to make sure you're smoothing out any delays with the boarding process, and be ready to pivot. Maybe there is a train, or you could rent a car. Hertz is saying they've seen one-way car rentals spike by 20% just for this weekend.
Knowing your own TSA time helps.
Yeah.
People probably think in major markets, like all 3 airports here in New York, are affected.
Yes.
But what about if you're sitting in, Tucson, Arizona, or a different market? What are the areas geographically that are affected? You're welcome.
Carson, hometown, shout out. Let's zoom out, look at the map. There are 40 airports, the busiest airports in the country. You said the 3 here in New York, as well as Atlanta.
The usual suspects,
the
LAX,
world's
Logan.
busiest,
Chicago.
exactly, LAX, SFO, Chicago, Dallas. Basically, these 40 airports cover 70% of flights coming in or out of the U.S., according to Going. So you are going to be affected. Here's the thing. The long-haul flights and the international flights, American, Delta, United, say they're trying not to impact those at all. Domestic is where it gets a little sticky. Clint Henderson over at The Points Guy, he says the hub-to-hub flights are generally going to be safer. So you can look up what are the hubs for my airline.
That's good.
Also, check the app, look at the seat map. If your flight is pretty full, you're probably safe, according to Katie Nastro over at going.com. If you look at the seat map and it's pretty empty, that's one of the flights that will be likely to be on the chopping block.
Oh, it's like Survivor.
Yeah.
And terrible timing. Thanksgiving's up. People are planning their trips in 10 days from now. There's nothing they can do, I guess.
That is huge. And so what you can do is at least try to get the first flight out of the day. According to data, Going says flights that leave after 9 a.m. twice as likely to be canceled as flights that depart between 5 a.m. and 8 a.m. It's early, but you're more likely to get out. So try to change it to that if you don't have it already. Use a credit card that has travel disruption coverage if you can. Look, Clint says not to be a super Grinch, but you may want to drive or think about changing your Thanksgiving plans this year. Good news, gas prices are down $3.08 on average. That's lower than they were this time last year. But recognize if you're out on the roads, a whole bunch of other people will probably be out on the roads too. So try to leave earlier than you normally would or come back later. But yeah, hopefully this shutdown is resolved by
that would be the best solution.
That would be the best
solution.
Yeah.
All right.
Thanks,
From your lips to Congress's ears.
Exactly.
Okay. Thanks. Appreciate it.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, you can catch the Today Show every morning on NBC or take Today when you're on the go. Just follow the Today podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.